The reason why Syria is suffering and still suffering, it's because it's adjacent to Israel. The reason why you had a coup in Egypt is because the Israelis were able to lobby for a coup. And Israel is fully involved in everything that is taking place in that part of the world, because Israel is very worried about its own security and its own stability.
Self-defense has been the only direct challenge to Zionist colonial expansion. Nothing else is a direct challenge. Everything else is an indirect challenge, right? Pressure, economic pressure, diplomatic pressure. So this national united Palestinian body was able, by supporting the resistance, was able to be part of directly impacting and influencing Zionist policy.
For me, at CARE, as the Executive Director of CARE, the nation's largest Muslim civil rights and advocacy organization, we deal with racism, Islamophobia, and Zionism on a daily basis.
So instead of blaming the victim, we should look at the criminal and the murderer. And instead of blaming the victim, that even though they're violent targets, regardless, now this is according to the international law, should be a legitimate resistance because they're under occupation. a renowned Jewish historian, wrote a book called The 13 Tribes. He says that most of the Ashkenazi Jews, the Muslim Jews, are not the descendants of the Israelites of antiquity. They are Khazarians who converted to Judaism in the 8th century. So even their claims that they are the descendants of the Israelites of antiquity is refuted or contested.
And the aim of the forged Zionist ideology is to try to rewrite the history of Palestine and Jerusalem by Judaizing that history. This is the main aim of the Zionist project, is to try to Judaize the history of Palestine and the history of Jerusalem. Because the Zionist project not only that it tries to forge the history of Palestine, but also it hijacked Judaism. And we should be very clear about this.
There is not even a single evidence that a temple existed there.